Hello, and welcome back to Destiny's House of Wolves. So you may notice that these two icons are not flashing. They've both obviously been completed. That's because this is the third attempt to get a recording of this. I had audio issues with the first one and video issues with the second time around. So there won't be anything to see if I do it, so just letting you know, there are in between each mission, you go back to the reef, you turn it in, you get money for the first one, and then the second one gives you the emblem and the shader and all that jazz. Yeah, it's just an emblem I might have here. I think it's this emblem. No, it's not that emblem. It's in my vault because this guy, you can see, has too many emblems. Yes, and the second time he gives you this key, which opens the large chest in the Prison of Elders. So yeah, sorry that this isn't a completely fresh results, but I can't really do anything about that other than apologize. So let's begin. Okay, and that was the first mission, not the mission I wanted. That's the last one. This is the one we want. Wolves Gambit. Cursed. This video is cursed. I'm telling you. Absolutely. I do have the Prison of Elders footage. I'll probably record my review of the DLC
House of
over
Wolves
that,
is on
so
the
you
march.
can have a look at it at
They're
least.
surrounding Vex strongholds across the Ishtar Sink. Every soldier under his command is down there. Skolos has either gone completely insane, or he's become a tactical genius. I love field work, but the hunt must end. Now.
So it's saying I have the Prison of Elders footage, and I'll probably record the review of that just to give you a look.
Skolas said, I am Kell of Kells. All houses shall burn. All will bow before Wolf Banner.
It looks like we're starting this video up with an unexpected surprise because there's a wolf down here. Wolf bats is hard. Mostly where you get trophies from. Miss. But we'll just deal with these ones here. A little trick I learned from someone. Oh, I think that's fun. Apparently, special ammo will recharge the ammo cannon I'm using. Once you kill him, eat third key, which will allow us to open a chest. Possibly complete now. Oh yeah. And we got a token of flight, which gives us a... There's a way to... There's a way to get the chest twice as well, but I'm not going to demonstrate that. Find the chest first anyways. There it is. There's only a set number of spots for these to spawn, so it's generally not going to be a deal. There's the chest. Where the chest is. Over here. Anyways, whatever. I don't usually look for keys in those areas. Not familiar with. On with the mission. Try and act surprised at this. I don't know how, because there is literally a moment in this where you just crazy crap goes down.
Okay, that's not a good sign. The wolves are assaulting the Vault of Glass. What is Skolas planning? They've cracked the seal on the vault. Get in there, Guardian. We have to stop them.
Blatantly cheating. Like, he's not using the free packs to open the spire to open the door. Some sort of hacking afoot. Try and get to this guy, watch the knives. And there we go. It's the easiest Vault of Glass entry you'll ever see. And down here, you also don't get the chest here, which would have been an interesting bonus. Considering that the chest just gives you Ascendant materials, which are, I think, useless now? Because they changed the whole upgrade system, so you just use Etheric Light. I think someone said you could trade Ascendant shards with the speaker for motes of light. I haven't checked that out myself yet. I should, because I'm carrying around like
Skolas has gone
700 of them.
crazy is the good version here. I've seen reports from Prince Aldrin's crows. Reports about the technology of the vault. Really, just awful stuff.
And there's some snipers here. They're surprisingly in the same spot as the Vex house snipers. Just gonna clear out some of the opposition ahead of time. Very simple.
Bad, very bad. Wolves trying to tap oracles. Big, glowing squares. Guardian, destroy the oracles. Destroy them
Probably believe
fast.
that those are circles.
Oracle has appeared. An oracle.
Clearly,
Destroy.
a rocket launcher. This is where you panic like crazy and you don't know what's coming. It's very bad. You don't get the nades and kill you. The other machine.
One
is
more oracle.
Can melee oracles, but it also has
Good work. Guardian,
Use the
even
arc blade.
better. Clear out the rest of those wolves and we'll talk.
Teleport to Here's the candidate for lady. Little too much fire. You people have been saying it seems like a burger. Entirely sure whether that's true. Doesn't feel like it at times, but I could just be excited recently. It seems like they're a bit faster to go with it. And that's a wrap.
So Skolas wanted to use the oracles as taps into the Vex network. This isn't just a hunt. A fallen house with Vex
As
technology
I said,
is
sorry
a
if
threat
that
to the whole
commentary's a little
system.
lacking. It's the third time
Things
around.
simple now, yes.
Double
We
reacting,
find
which I need
Skolas. We put an
surprise
end
to it.
to Keller Kells. Or wolves put an end to us.
Can we open the teleport door? No, it's not. Okay, so this is the final story mission in the House of Wolves, the Queen's Ransom. There's also a strike, which is a side mission that people want to see it. I can do a recording of it. It's nothing gigantically interesting. It's better than a lot of the strikes. Like the boss has the same super health, but he teleports away. Like you fight him sequentially through the whole strike. So it's not as it just doesn't seem as annoying where you're standing in one room and grinding him down like some of the other bosses. But yeah, it's not too bad. I'll do a recording of it if people want. Just let me know in the YouTube comments. And obviously there's Prison of Elders, which is a whole different game mode. And yes. So the Queen's Ransom is the final story mission as we go to capture Skolas, the Kell of Kells. It should have a voiceover right about now.
Guardian, new orders from the Queen. She wants Skolas captured alive. I live to serve, of course. Just makes this a little harder, that's all. You'll be the tip of the spear. Get down there, find him, and pin him. I'll be nearby with a capture team of Prince Uldren's crows. The team and I just set down in a canyon a few kilometers from the Citadel. When you find him, we'll be ready.
Apparently the Woken can't do anything themselves. Battered one guardian is that much more powerful than the entire Awoken squadron.
So, he tried to conquer the other fallen houses and failed. Maybe now it's about weapons. Outfitting the wolves with Vex instruments of war?
If Skolas thinks he is Kell of prophecy, then weapons could turn the tail.
Vex weapons are not that impressive though. Relatively fast compared to Fallen having homing plasma cannons or something like that. I mean, I know what the Vex technology is stealing res, but going past these guys. They're not particularly relevant. Into the Citadel.
Whatever he's up to, I've got a bearing on that signal. It's way up there, top of the tower. Better start climbing, Guardian.
It's a very confusing area if you went into it. The main game, just a whole pile of here. Fine, we can get level 28 very easily.
Strong gravity distortion at your location.
Not quite prepared to let these guys fight it out. Take Vex down, ain't bad. I should start fighting the ball. You'll get shot on this captain. I don't know, he's psychic and knows when the sniper's being pointed at his head. Distraction. Kiss me. I swear they changed my guns to holes when I aim too. It's annoying. There was a patch to the guns in between the last time I played significantly and now. I swear it's getting dragged left when I aim. I could just be not used to the movement. Just playing with stuff like Far Cry and Shadow Warrior at the same time. Why you pick me up?
I was House Judgment Scribe. I stood with Skolas for much of Reef Wars. Now, I stand with you in judgment of Wolfkill. That feels right somehow.
And here we have the return of
Skolas'
the platforming.
catch. This is it, Guardian.
Although these seem to have a much more generous window than the Vault of Glass version. And they form relatively a straight line. Of course, if you're a Titan or very
The Vex tech here matches a signature from the Vault of Glass. These machines fade in and out of our time.
My video cut might have cut off the last bit of our dialogue there. Sorry. These go in and out of the timeline, which we've already figured out.
You're getting close.
Tells you
The
this
crows and I are
after you've
inbound.
jumped across 5 or 6 of them. So if you want to get sneaky here.
What?
Walk through
Guardian,
this tick.
there are dozens of new wolf signatures.
Jump up here
and the
instead of
number
going the
keeps
main way
growing.
there.
It's the Vex tech.
And
Skolos. He's pulling the entire house of
casually
wolves through
take
time.
out all the time gates before you go over there. Get those snipers. Rockets. Your choice of this one's kind of tricky. Weird for that one. And then during the main, they still will spawn in some guys during the main battle, but you won't have the continuous stream coming out of these. That's all my sniper bullets anyway, so I'll just down some rockets. Make the fight a little easier. Super active. And in we go. He didn't catch the dialogue there. He's somehow stolen that time travel technology, so he's just pulling in and falling from all different times. Though unlike the Vex, they are different. So kind of a lazy. Bit of laziness on the part of the developers. Might be kind of cool to see like a precursor fallen or super futuristic fallen come in. Take out the sniper, take out the gate. Or you know, do the time traveling thing, go back in time. Fall into different worlds. I also would like to have actual combat on the reef, or a patrol map on the reef. This DLC, it's decent for what a DLC. It's definitely better than the last DLC. Which was a pile of junk and poorly thought out things, but still not great. For whatever they're calling it in September-ish or something, which I'm sure they'll probably announce at E3. I'd really like to see the game stepped up. Like, let's see some new models, not just these sort of reskins. These are kind of annoying because they're
He just said, I stole the gift of freedom, secrets of time and space. House of Wolves will stand forever.
He has nowhere left to run. Take him down!
Get reinforcements here. And we'll deal with him. Skolos himself, even in the prison elders, is really tough. All his problems with shields and reinforcements. Probably not here. Much like the Archon priest, he's very easily staggered by a sniper bolt in the head.
The House of Wolves is broken. Stand by for a transmission.
This is Morasov, Queen of the Awoken. Guardian, when you first came in search of the Black Garden, I thought of you as just another mote of light, too far from its traveler. I see now that I was wrong. Accept my thanks. and the promise of a fitting reward. Petra, bring Skolas to me.
I keep trying to
Capture
shoot this down
confirmed.
every time we do
I
this
almost
mission.
feel sorry for Skolas here. Conversations with the Queen can be harsh. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the reef with your reward.
So yeah, she gives you crystal, but the Cryptarch gives you 5,000. I think 5,000 Glimmer 4, and then Varix, the gargly voiced fallen priest guy, gives you 50 for the Prison of Elders and tells you to go there, which unlocks the level 28 Prison of Elders, which completing that unlocks them all. And that does it for the Destiny House of Wolves story missions. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Leave a like or a subscribe. And you can follow... Obviously, if you subscribe on YouTube, you'll see new episodes, but it should also have my Twitter link down below the video there. If you follow me on Twitter, you can see the new episodes come up and find out what I'm going to be playing and watch my live streams on Twitch. That's all. Have a good day.